Due to the budget cuts back in the past 5 years, our technology department began losing technology trainers. For 5 years, we maintained a staff of 3 technology trainers. However, we are now down to 1. While the number of tech trainers have dropped, our staff of 2,000 have remained the same. For us, training our staff is very important as it keeps us up to date with tools, but it also meets the requirements spelled out in our district technology plan. The loss of 2 tech trainers forced us to look at new and unique ways of transferring that knowledge over to our staff. One way to successfully achieve our plans was to introduce a KMS system and review our project's success based on Gilbert's behavioral engineering model.
The Alhambra Unified School District has a technology plan which is required for most schools and districts throughout the United States. Here's just a brief overview of Section 4 of the professional development component of the technology plan. In order to be in compliance with all of our state and federal regulations that relate to technology, programs such as E-rate, we have to have a district technology plan. So here's the plan in a basic overview of what it is, and it talks about the professional development part, talks about how we train our staff, how we assess the trainings, and how we evaluate it.
Like mentioned in the introduction, we looked at improving our human performance technology and human performance improvement by aligning our requirements using the Gilbert's model. Using the Gilbert's model allowed us to focus where to improve our HPI. We looked at a way to increase our knowledge base by using different tools and materials. Additionally, this allowed for increased knowledge and ability to for career development opportunities. By having a KMS system, this allowed the opportunity for training at any moment. By having a staff that is able to use resources and appropriate knowledge, we were able to match those people with those positions to make our HPI improve.
Here's an overview of lynda.com, which is a solution that we are looking at, that we have obtained to help provide the ongoing training that is needed for our school district.
When you first come to the online training library, chances are you've come to learn something. So how do you find what you're looking for? Across the top of nearly every page on our site, we have a series of pull-down menus. If you learn by subject, then you may decide to choose, say, digital photography, and a landing page will appear listing all the digital photography courses we offer. If you're looking for a specific software product, you would go to the software menu. Let's say I'm interested in learning Photoshop CS4. I would select that item, and once again, all the courses would be filtered by that criterion. You can also choose to search by company name. For example, to see training on all software from Apple, choose Apple from the vendor menu. Or perhaps you have a favorite author. Choosing a name from the author menu takes you to a page with a bio of that author along with a list of the content that that author has produced for lynda.com. And if you want to see everything we offer, click the All Courses link. We also have a search feature. Simply type the topic you're looking for, such as masking in Photoshop CS3, click search, and every training title with that topic will appear in a list. The more specific you can be with your search terms, the better results you'll get. Now let's look at an actual course. Let's say I'm interested in learning Adobe Dreamweaver CS4. I select Dreamweaver CS4 from the software menu, and then I click the link of the course I want to watch. And that takes me to the course landing page. If you scroll through the page, you'll see that some of the links are active and some are not. If you're logged in as a member, all the links will be active. If you're just visiting, you'll find that 10% of every course on lynda.com has content available for free. Viewing these free tutorials will give you a good idea of the quality of our courses. If you have a premium membership to lynda.com, you'll also have access to the exercise files for each course. Exercise files are the same exact files that each instructor uses in their respective courses. We also offer closed captioning on select courses. If the course you're watching includes closed captioning, then clicking on the closed captioning link will turn closed captioning on and off as you deem necessary. You're also able to search for text within the courses that have been captioned. Our system also tracks the movies you watch, so you can keep track of those courses you've started and completed. The next time you sign in, you'll be able to easily get back to the course you were watching by clicking My Account, and then under My Account, click Show All, and Your Training Last Left Off. And here you can see the last title and video you watched. Under Certificates of Completion Status, you'll also see which courses you've completed and the percentage of each course you've watched under the In Progress tab. We hope this gives you a good overview of how our library works. We're constantly adding new courses and we're always working to improve our content and functionality. If you have any questions, feel free to contact our customer service team.
As you can see, lynda.com is a very detailed knowledge management system. Lynda.com is one of the overall best knowledge management systems that I've seen on the market. This KMS, the use of this KMS will help improve our HPI. This is a memo that we've put together and distributed to our staff related to lynda.com through a technology workshop. And this is what we distribute to all staff members at all sites. It's an overview of what lynda.com is, the purpose that it serves, how we will train people to use it, and we will assign them a 30-day user account that gives them the ability to go on and look at the 40,000 videos, tutorials. And again, here's a continued memo of lynda.com. We go over what software lynda.com supports in the operating systems. And there's also the demonstration video, which we just showed you as well. And this is an evaluation form that we'll use for our training and for lynda.com. And we'll also keep track of this information as we have to keep track of all documents related to professional development. Here's the conclusion.
Due to the limited resources we have, we had to look at different ways to bring knowledge to our staff. Gilbert's model helped us keep focus on how to implement a KMS system that will bring this knowledge to our staff. If your business or you have a project that you are working with is having a performance issue, Gilbert's behavioral engineering model can help address them. For us, Gilbert's model was instrumental in staying aligned with our technology plan. We recommend looking at alternative ways of knowledge bases, such as lynda.com. Thank you.
And here are references for the work that was done.